Just thought I'd do a quick unboxing video on my new stock from Samson International. It's the ATM stock for the Mini 14, the Ruger Mini 14. They were originally made, I think, from 1983, and then they were ceased production for civilians in 1987 due to a shooting in America. After that, they were only ever available for military and police use. They were made famous by the A-Team in the A-Team series, and that's really why I wanted one. So let's just get it unboxed. So it comes well boxed, and that, if you can see it there, is a picture of what it should look like. Now this isn't a reproduction, this is actually made on the original Ruger tooling, and it is authorized by Ruger. The only difference between this particular stock and the original stock is that they used birch, I think, in the original stock, and in these new stocks they're using walnut, as it's a tougher wood. It's still supplied to them, I think, by Ruger anyway. We have instructions here, although it's incredibly simple to put together, so we probably don't need those. Okay, so let's go right ahead. Wrapped. Okay. It comes unconnected so that you don't get it scratched as it goes on. Okay, there you go. That's the stock. You have a push button at the side that locks the back into place. Come on. Can't do this. Just give me 1 second. That's better. You bring it down slightly, push it in, and then it locks into place. Once it's locked into place, it's totally solid. It's well made. It's lighter than I would prefer. The wood, however, nothing that a small amount of stain won't bring out the colouring of it. You can see on this, we've got really nice grain on it. So, to open it, you just pull it down. You don't need to undo anything, and just straight back. The only differences, apart from the type of wood, is instead of this part being welded, it's now used with a modern epoxy adhesive. That type of thing wasn't available in the 80s, so that's a good improvement there. And the pistol grip, the original pistol grips were in Bakelite, slightly shinier than this one, I think. These ones are now in a molded plastic. That's just, again, for the modern longevity of it. So as you can see there, that's the stock. It's really easy to fit. All we need is a Mini 14. Let's just move that one back a little bit. This is my Mini 14. UK legal in straight pull. Now, there was never a straight pull version of the Mini 14 with a folding stock, as the folding stocks had been discontinued for civilian use before the straight pulls were introduced into the UK in 1988. So, further ado to show you how it fits. It's nice and easy. You need to just check, show you that that is totally empty. The rifle needs to be cocked and the safety needs to be on. You turn it upside down, making sure that if you've got a folding sight, you fold it down. You put a screwdriver, I'm just using a cleaning rod, into the little hole, which you can see probably at the back of the trigger guard there. Put that in. Just pull that forward if I can. Helps if I don't get it stuck. That's it. The whole trigger group will then drop out and the stock will just come off. It's literally as simple as that. You then take the new stock, put that on. Let me just get that in there. Oh, just give me 1 second, because you've got the separation there. Just bring the new stock in, bring that down, and put the trigger back in the new stock. Excuse me, I'm just being slightly ham-fisted here, and that should just push in there if I have it in right. Possibly not. Just get that in properly. That's better. And then just, if it's in properly, it should just push down. No, still not in properly. Just give me a second. I just had to take it off camera to get the trigger properly pushed in. It was quite a tight fit. As you see, that's in, and the trigger guard is pushed back. You can then rack it a couple of times, knock the safety off, check that it's going to fire okay, that's fine. Safety back on. Okay, and that is the Samsung ATM stock, the A-Team stock from Samsung. You just, oh, sorry, I've got bad hands. Okay, that's it. A real iconic piece of history there, available for everyone. That, as it's closed, is nice and sturdy. Bring it down, rack it back, sturdy again. You can see there, it just makes the Mini 14. Very happy. To close it, there's just a little button there. You just push that up, bring it round, push it down ever so slightly to lock it, bring that up, and it's just a friction lock. So to open it, you literally just pull it down, bring it back. As I say, to the original tooling from Ruger. So we've got 80s engineering here. So don't expect precision fit, but it's as good, if not better, than the original 80s model. So again, oh, sorry, not the camera. Bring it over, open the lock, push in, and then it just literally just here, it locks into place. And there you go. Thank you for watching.